Hi Thomas, how are you today?
Good.
Good. How are you feeling?
A little tired and fatigued today.
Are you in any pain?
No, not really. I just feel kind of tired.
Okay, and how are your symptoms? Are you experiencing a lot of tremors or have you been under control?
I don't know. They're still kind of the same way they were the other day. They really bother me. You know, I feel like I can't do anything anymore, like eat.
Okay. Okay, so first I'm just going to start out. I'm just going to check your pulse.
Okay.
Just gonna see. Okay. Okay, good. We're at a 90, so that's good. We can put that down. So I know last time we spoke you wanted to work on eating. I mentioned it was hard to use regular utensils. So today I just brought in a few options of different utensils that we could use while eating. Let me just go grab them. I figured we could see which ones we like best, and then we could try eating with them. So here are 2 spoons. One of them, this one is a weighted spoon, and some people feel like the weight will help reduce the tremor when they're bringing the food to their mouth. So here's one option. And then the other option is a spoon with a built-up handle. So this will help when you're feeling like you need a bigger grip and your fine motor, your fingers aren't grasping like they normally would, you could use this one. So I just want you to look at them. You can try holding them, see which one's more comfortable.
Okay.
Just feel the weight of them, shape.
Feels pretty good.
Okay. What about the other one?
Kind of like this one.
You like that one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, you can even see your tremor isn't as prominent as it usually is with that one.
Yeah, I think I could maybe use this one.
Okay, good. So now what I want to try, I brought some yogurt because I know right now that's a liquid that you're able to manage. So I brought some yogurt, and I just want you to try the movement of taking the spoon into the yogurt
Okay.
and then bringing the spoon up to your mouth
Okay.
and seeing if you can do that.
Yeah, I think I can.
How did that feel?
It felt good. Can I try again?
Yeah, of course.
I like it.
Good. Okay. You feel okay?
Yeah,
Let me just take your pulse one more time.
Okay.
Okay, just to make sure. Sometimes trying new things can be overwhelming and raise heart rate. So, okay. Good. You're still at a 90. So that's good.
Thank you.
Hi Thomas, how are you?
Okay, good.
Good. How is using the weighted utensils? How's that been working out?
It's been working out pretty well, except for sometimes lately I've been kind of like freezing up, like I can't get the utensil or my cup to my mouth or
Okay.
put it back down.
Okay, I know that's happened before, sometimes with grooming and with walking, but you've never experienced that with eating before?
Not too much.
Drinking? No. Okay. Can you show me how you would normally drink from that cup?
Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. I can't get it to my mouth.
Okay. Okay, let me help you. Can you try to put it down? Let me help you, and then
Thank you.
I'm going to have some suggestions and some strategies
Okay.
we can use to work through them. So, the first strategy that I want to teach you is called internal cues. And really, we just want to think with a positive attitude that we can do this and we can lift this cup. And we also want to think about every movement that we're going to do in our head, and we want to pre-plan it. So we're going to mentally tell ourselves in our head, we're going to reach forward, we're going to grasp the cup. We're going to bend our elbows and pick it up. And we're going to put the cup to our mouth. And hopefully by telling ourselves that will help us with the movement. And even if you could say those movements out loud too, if that helps, that can work. And then the other thing we could do is something called visual cues. So I know when this has happened before with grooming in the past, you like to look in a mirror and try to do that, and that helps. But I know sometimes if you're out in public, that might not be an ideal situation to bring a mirror with you. So sometimes even just watching somebody else go through those movements can help you. So should we try some of those first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How about we try with the positive thinking and the internal cues first? And I'll walk you through it and we can say everything out loud.
Okay, so I can do this?
Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing right
So
now?
I'm reaching for the cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grabbing for the cup. I'm bringing it to my lips. Oh wow, that kind of worked. I'm bringing it back up. Oh, that's stuck going back down.
You're still going back down. Okay, let me grab, since we're just practicing in the privacy of our own home, we're not in public. I'm going to bring a mirror to you.
Okay.
So again, just a small mirror you can set on your table, keep it in the kitchen, and sometimes seeing yourself
Okay.
and using the positive thinking and talking out loud can help.
Okay.
So what are you going to do right now?
I'm going to lower the cup down onto the table. I can do this. Lower it down. Okay. That kind of works like when I shave in the morning.
Right. How does that work? Did you like looking in the mirror?
Yes, I did. At least for now. But like you said, I don't think I'd want to use this when I was like out. But I could use it at home, like by myself.
Okay, so the good thing about being in a restaurant is people go there to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look around, everyone's going to be eating and kind of going through the same movements as you.
Mm-hmm.
So how about let's try this one with our weighted utensils. Since
Okay.
they've been working well for us, just so we can practice.
Okay.
You want to use this one?
Sure.
I'll use this one.
Okay.
So let's pretend we're digging or scooping up something off of our plate. Alright. Let's bring this one into our mouth. Really good. Put it back down. Very good. And even if you freeze up, just watching someone going through those movements could help.
Yeah, this
Do
could
you?
definitely help me, especially when I'm like at a restaurant, like you said, because you can just watch people easily there.
Right.